Hi, I'm Linda. Welcome to Barlates Body Blitz Cardio Sculpt Core. For today's workout, all you will need is a resistance loop if you want to intensify the exercises, but you can do it without. And I'm going to be using 2.5 kilo dumbbells, which are approximately 5 pounds. Once again, you can use no dumbbells or you can use lighter or heavier depending on how strong you are. Let's get started. We're going to place the loop around our thighs just above our knees. Come into a plank position, so your hands are lined underneath your shoulders and then you're up on your toes. We're going to separate our legs so that our loop is in a nice stretch position, and then just start bringing your knees in towards your elbow. Now, because of the loop, you need to make sure that you keep your legs relatively wide so that it doesn't bunch up too much. There will be some rolling with the loop. Don't worry about it too much, but just try hard to keep your legs apart and focus on form. You might not be able to bring your knee in quite as close to your arms as you would without a loop, but that's okay because it's just increasing the intensity. Hold your tummy in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stretch back for a second, come back into that same position, and we're going to step out and out, out and out. Nice pointed toes. I want you to keep your leg really nice and straight behind the knee and keep your tummy pulled in, out and out. Getting a bit of outer thigh work here as well. And out, go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Quick stretch back again. And now we're going to come back into that same position, and I want you to just do rockets forward. So glutes to heels, launch forward. Glute to heels. Really nice and dynamic, warming everything up. So really think about keeping your legs far enough apart to keep resistance on that loop, and each time come right over the top of your hands. Blow out at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Make sure your loop is flat. Now we're going to combine some of those. So what I want you to do is come back into a plank, and we're going to do 2 knees in. So it's 1, 2, 2 straight legs, then launch forward for 2. Knees again, knee, knee, leg, leg, back, launch, back, launch, knee, knee, side, side, back, front, knee, knee, side, side, back, front, 2 more sets. Knee, side, side, back, front. Awesome job. Just coming back for a second. Nice job. So now we're going to grab our weights and we're going to sit on our glutes and put our legs in front of us, and we're going to start using our uppers and our lowers. So bring the weights up by your shoulders and then blow all the air out, and I want you to C-curve back. So we're going to keep our weights here just for a bit of resistance and start by raising our knees towards our shoulders, okay? So at the moment, this is all we're doing. Up and down, up and down. I want you just to lightly tap your toes down. Don't actually rest your legs. Up and down, up and down. We're going to use our arms a little bit as well in this. So we're going to shoot our arms overhead as our knees come in. Okay, so it's up and down, up and down. So with that weight, you can come back a little bit further so that you can really bring your knees to your chest and your chest to your knees. Up and down, up and down. Overhead, squeeze. Blow everything out and up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Come up for a second. Deep breath in. Now come back into that C-curve position. I want your weights together. Your elbows are wider this time, and we're going to come down with your elbow, knees in, down with your elbow, knees in. It's down, it's more slow and controlled. Knees in, down, knees in. Down, really touch down each time so that you're feeling your obliques, your waistline contracting there. Hold your tummy in, blow out as you twist. Down and in, down and in. I'm just lightly tapping my toes. I'm not resting my whole foot on the mat. And in, down, and in. Let's do 4, and in, 3, and in, 2, and in. Last one, and in. Give your hip flexors a bit of a break. It's turn, turn. 1, 2, twist, twist. It's 1, 2, twist, in, twist, in. It's 1, 2, twist, in, twist, in. Slow and controlled. It's 1, overhead. It's twist, in, twist, in. It's 1, 2, all the way back, all the way back. Let's do 2 more sets. 2, it's twist, in, twist, in. Last time. It's 1, 2, twist, in, twist, in. Nice job. Coming back to a front position in that plank. So you can put your weights out of the way for a second. We're going to do some plank jacks. So back into a plank, and we're going to come out, in, forward, back. Out, in, forward, back. I want you to make sure that on the in, you still have resistance on the loop. Forward, back. Out further, in a little bit, forward, back. I want your heels to take all the weight on the front. Out, in, forward, back. Out, in, forward, back. Let's do 3 more sets. In, forward, back. 2 more sets. In, forward, back. Last set. In, forward, back. Stay in this position. Step forward, in with the knee, back, back. Forward, in with the knee, back, back. Forward, elbow to knee, back, back. Forward, elbow to knee, back, back. Keep going. Forward, knee. Forward, knee. Don't worry if your loop starts moving around. Forward, knee. Keep the momentum. Forward, knee. Forward, knee. Really drive the knee in. Keep going. Forward, knee. Forward, knee. For 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Now we're going back to that first exercise. Jack, forward, back, forward knee, and again, jack, forward, back, forward knee, out, forward, back, forward knee, big drive, out, forward, back, forward knee, forward knee, stay in a plank, out, forward, back, forward knee, out, forward, back. Try to keep your glutes down. I know it's hard. Out, forward, back, forward knee. 2 more sets. Out, forward, back, forward knee. Last set. Out, forward, back, forward knee. Awesome job. Now we're going to start using the weights again. We're going to stay in a front position, but this time more of a tabletop. You can flatten your loop out. Okay, so we're going to do that same knee to elbow action, but using the weight. If you want to keep your back arm on the weight, you can. Hold your tummy in, your back is flat, you're not rounding here. You're extending the back leg, and it's arm in. I want you to twist your weight as you bring your arm towards the leg. You're extending long at the back, but you're not resting. You're just tapping your toe in. All the way, squeeze. Keep going, really crunching in your middle. Twist. Great arm work as well. If you prefer not to have your hand on the weight for the supporting arm, then just put it on the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now we're going to attempt to do same arm, same leg. Okay, so I'm going to put my hand down for this. I'm going to bring my leg out a bit more. Try this for a few so you know what we're doing. Arm up. It's in and out. In and out. I know that you can't be completely level here, that you're going to turn your hip out a bit, but I want you to fight for it. In, out. In, out. All the way in. Squeeze. Not many more. I know these are hard. Let's just go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was tough. Now, because we just used this arm, we're going to start with the other side, doing those side ones first, okay? So, set yourself up. Extend that leg. Remember, we're going to come in and in. Like this. Now arm up and in. This is for the obliques. So squeeze those obliques in. Blow out every time you crunch. Extend your leg long. Keep your neck in nice alignment with your spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, other side for those cross-body ones. So once again, you can have your hand on here or not. I'm going to not have it on there for now. Weight in the other hand, extend your back leg, hand in front, and it's rotate your hand in. As you bring that knee in. Keep breathing. Really think about crunching through the middle there. In. Squeeze. This is arms. This is upper back. This is core. This is lower back. Hips. Glutes. It's a total body move. Even some outer thigh because of that loop. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. That was tough. Okay, lose the weights for a bit. We're going to put the loop around our ankles and we're going to lay down. Put your legs up in the air. I want you to stretch out on that loop. We're just going to start by reaching up and tapping the loop. So breathe out and out and. Okay, so really try to keep your belly button pulled in and you're pushing your spine into the mat and you're reaching high. So you're just starting off with the reach and now we're going to start adding a pull out with the legs. Okay, so we're just going to pull out to the sides in another 3, 2, 1. So now pull out as you reach up, out, out, pull out. If this starts to get too much for your neck, put one hand behind. It's more about your upper abs here lifting you than how high you can reach. So you're curling and you're pulling. The loop helps you to engage your lower abs. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do some reverse curls, so you can put your hands under here or out to the side, whatever you prefer. Start with your legs in a tabletop and just toes down and up. Toes down, lift your hips. Toes down, lift your hips. See how your legs need to be wide here to still have that nice stretch on the loop. Don't let it go banana shaped. Down, lift. Down, lift. We'll go for 4 and then we're going to straighten our legs. 3, 2, 1. Now one of these, straighten, down and up, bend, down and up, straighten, down and raise, bend, down and up, straighten, down and up, bend, down and up, straighten, down and up, bend. Put your hands underneath your butt to help you keep your back in the mat. Down and up, straighten, down and up, bend, down and up, straighten, down and up, bend. We're going to do 2 more sets. Up, down and up, bend. Last set. Straighten, down, up, bend. We're going to combine them, okay? So we're going to do 2 reaches with pull outs, then that down, up with the bend and straight. All the air out of your tummy. 1, 2, bend, down, up, straighten, down, up. 1, pull out, 2, bend, down, up, straighten, down, up. 1, 2, bend, down, up. Lift those hips. You need to lift those hips. Otherwise, you're not going to feel your lower abs. Down, up, straighten, down, up. 1, 2, lift higher, down, up, straighten, down, up. 2 more sets. 1, 2, bend, down, up, straighten, down, up. Last set. 2, bend, down, up, straighten, down, up. Awesome job. Now we're going to go back to a little bit of cardio. I want your loop to remain around your feet. Put your hands behind your hips so you're facing your hips, or you can turn them out slightly, it's fine. We're going to raise up, start walking out, out, in, out, in. Okay, so I want you to really fight to hold your tummy in here, Try to keep your hips up quite high for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Now we're going to jump out, in, walk it, and walk it. Jump, in, walk, 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 walk. Jump, in, walk, 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 walk. Out, in, walk it, walk it. 2 more sets. Out, in, walk it. Tummy's in, walk it. And again, out, in, walk it, walk it. Now from here, I want you to sit down, pull your legs through, and come up. Sit back, pull your legs through, and come up. So as you come up, push your hips to the ceiling. Pull your legs through, and up. Squeeze your glutes here. Glutes are part of the core. They need to be strong. Are your legs far enough apart that you're feeling that loop stretch? A few more like this, and then we're going to add them together. All the way back. Let's do 2 more. It's 1 and 2. Come down for a second. Shake out your arms. We're going back into that. 2 sets of the out, in, walk, walk, and 2 of those, okay? So, come back up onto your hands. This is a good arm workout as well. We're going to jump out, in, walk, 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 slide through, up, slide through, out. Again, out, in, walk, 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 slide back and up, back and up. It's jump, it's in. It's jump, it's in. Walk, 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 walk. It's back, through, jump, in, walk, 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 back, through, last time. It's out, in, walk, 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 walk. It's back, up, Nice job. Those arms really felt that. Awesome job. We're going to obliques. I want your loop back around just above your knees and just come into a side lying position. You just need one of your weights. Okay, so we're going to stretch our legs out, stack your hips, and we're going to stay on the ground with our bottom hip. Raise that arm and just start bringing your elbow to meet that leg. Okay, so we're starting easy. Breathe out and raise. Raise. Exaggerate that move. If your weight is too heavy to do this, then don't extend your arm so much. Raise. You should be feeling this. We're going to get harder in a minute. And raise. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now put that weight down, come up to your palm now. Bring both your hips up, extend the top leg, okay? Same thing, it's up. But now you've got the bottom hip involved. Up. So make sure you're in a nice alignment here. Slightly slower. Get a large range of motion. I want a large range of motion. In. Are you feeling that muffin top? Squeeze. Squeeze. All the way up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now put your weight down. One last thing without the weight, okay? We're going to attempt to come up all the way, so all the way up, and we're going to anchor that leg, and we're just going to do this without the weight, okay, like that. Try and balance. It's okay if your arm's wobbling, it's normal. We're human. We can't be perfect, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, stretch it back for a second. Okay, other side. Start in the side lying position. Nice alignment, and I want your hips stacked, and I want this weight in the arm overhead, and remember, overhead and elbow to thigh. Your knee from that top leg is facing to the front of the room. Don't let it turn up to the ceiling. I want you to try and keep your leg high so that even on the down, there is no looseness in that loop. It's stretched the whole time. Reach over and really exaggerate that pull down with your arm. Okay, that's going to increase the intensity and use more of your upper obliques. Up. Nice outer thigh activation here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Put that down. And now we're coming up onto our hand and onto our knee, and then extend that top leg, okay? So make sure you're in nice alignment. Same thing. Grab that weight, arm overhead, and it's up. It's up. So as your elbow comes down, you're slightly dipping your waist towards the mat. If you don't want to extend your arm so much over the top, you can extend it straight up like this instead of like this. I'm keeping mine a bit bent so I don't injure myself. So I want you to find the position that's perfect for you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that down safely. Okay, so we're going to do the straight leg one with no weights, or if you're game, do it with weights. I'm not game. Come up, anchor your bottom leg, and it's in and up. In. Breathe through it. In. I'm sliding on the carpet. I should have used the mat. In. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down, stretch back. Deep breath in. Okay, one last little cardio set, and then we're done. Shake out those arms. We're going to use our weights for this one, just to put our hands on. We're going to come back into a plank position, but I want you to have your knees just hovering like this, okay? So hover them like this. We're going to come forward twice. 1, in that beast mode. 2, then jump, center, jump, center. Stay in that beast mode, okay? Forward, back, jump, jump. Forward, back, jump, jump. Forward, back, jump, jump. Forward, back, forward, back, jump, jump. Now stay, relax for a second. Now we're going to straighten our legs into a normal plank, and we're going to switch our legs forward. Jump, 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 jump. The back leg can bend slightly here to allow for the loop. This will help it not to ride up quite so much, but you probably will find that it does bunch up a bit. Bunch, jump, jump. Keep going. If you need to adjust your loop, keep going. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Adjust your loop. I know it's moving about a bit, but we're nearly done. We're going to combine those two. So it's with a hover, forward, back, then jump, 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 jump. Right, it's up. Separate your feet slightly. It's forward, back, side, center, split, 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 together. Forward, back, side, center, split, 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 together. Forward, back, side, center, split, 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 together. Last time. Forward, back, side, center, split, 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 back. Okay, one last little tiny thing, and then we're done, I promise. Okay, we can't end on the cardio. Well, we could, but we're not going to. Last tiny little thing, because we love these bicycles so much, and I've been doing them a lot, so we're going to have to add them on. You're going to come down, separate your legs, keep your arms in fists by your shoulders, come up and hold it, come down, hold it. Okay? Now that you've got it, straighten those legs. You know, we got to straighten those legs. Keep them as low to the ground as you can. You're holding it for a split second there. Elbow to knee. Elbow to knee. Breathe out on the up. Try to keep your legs from touching the mat. Try to pull out on that loop. Down and up. Down and up. You can do this. Just do a few more, and then I'll be satisfied that we had an awesome workout. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down for a second. Deep breath in. We're just going to roll up into a V up and hold it, and then we're done, okay? Deep breath in. Chin to chest. Roll up. Hold it. Pull out on the loop. Point your toes. Can they go a bit lower without you falling back? Hold it. Everything out of your belly. Just hold it. Can you pull out a little bit with your feet? Hold it. Straight legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Can you get rid of the loop? And we're going to stretch. Okay. Push up. Deep breaths. That little bit of cardio makes a difference. It gets the heart rate up so that even when you're just doing the abs, the sculpting, you still burn a lot of fat. Come down again and push up again. Maybe you can come up a bit further this time. Stretching out all the front of the abs. Now come up into child's pose. Push your armpits to the mat. Deep breaths. And come up. Then we're going to do some cat-cows. And down. Lengthening. Stretching everything out. And down. One more time. It's up. And down. And we're just coming to the side, and we're going to do some of those mermaid stretches. Really stretch over. Then come up and over to this side, lengthening the side body. And again, over and up. One more time. Over and up. And then just switch your legs over. Same thing this side. It's over. And it's up. And over. And reach. One more time. It's over. And it's up. And because we did have that loop on, we're just going to stretch out our outer thighs a bit. So just sit cross-legged and just lean forward. You can even push down on your knees if you want. Just lean forward, just go to the side a bit. And other side. And then just switch the legs, center, and side. And other side, and reach up, lean and stretch away, lean and stretch away, forward, arms behind, and open the chest. Stretch those arms, we work them as well with those weights. And that is it. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you at the next segment.